Welcome to Dance Appreciation, DCED 202. I will be guiding you through the course syllabus and expectations in this video. In another video, I will demonstrate how to navigate the course completely. This course is 100% online instruction. Once inside the course, click on the Start Here tab. You will see the syllabus file. Click it to open it. I already have mine open. Once you open your syllabus, you will see at the top the course information and your instructor's contact information. Typically, it's easiest to contact your instructor by email. The required text is Dance in Many Forms, which is an ebook and available for purchase online or through the bookstore. When the course text does not have information or readings inside it, a separate PDF will be included in the course modules, which will have the required readings. When you look over the course description, objectives, and learning outcomes, you should have a better understanding of what content this course covers generally, and what skills you should be able to accomplish upon completion of the course. Basically, we discuss dance and its cultural, social, and artistic aspects, and we learn how to critique dance. You see the content listed here. The coursework section is going to break down what items you are responsible for completing during the course for grading. Remember that you can earn your grade by how well you complete all the graded assignments. Remember that because the course is 100% online, you will complete all work online through eCampus. 25% of your final grade will come from short written assignments, such as discussion boards and essays. In these assignments, you will often also be required to discuss and respond to another peer's work as part of your own grade. That's listed here. 45% of your final grade will come from a combination of weekly quizzes and the midterm and final exam. Most weeks will include a quiz to test your understanding of content from the module. Quizzes may have different numbers of questions and varying point scales, but they are all equally weighted. This means every quiz is equally important to your final grade, no matter the amount of points the quiz is worth. All the quizzes combined are an average of 15% of your final grade. Remember that as you complete more quizzes over the course of the semester, your average grade can improve even if you do not perform well on a couple of quizzes. The midterm, which is 15% of the final grade, will cover content from the first part of the course, and the final will cover content from the second half of the course. The final exam is not cumulative. The group critique project is worth 30% of the final grade, but it will be broken down into 3 assignments and 1 self and peer review. The project basically consists of the group choosing a dance video to critique and working together to interpret and judge the dance as well as relate it to content learned during the course. The first portion of the project will be a completed blog, and that is worth all members of your group worth 10% of the final grade. The second portion of the project will be a completed discussion board, also worth 10% of the final grade. The last assignment in the project is a wiki page worth 8% of the final grade. Once all 3 assignments are complete, each group member will fill out a self-peer evaluation sheet to discuss how well each person in the group contributed. This evaluation form is worth 2% of the final grade. More instructions on these assignments for the critique project will be located in the eCampus site for the course. Students will be placed in groups by the instructor after the drop-add period is over. For a full 15-week semester, this is typically after 1 week, and for a mini-mester, usually within the first 2 days of the course. Please do not ask your instructor about your group before that time period has passed. The course calendar here lists the general readings per week, but each module will fully explain the work expected. The course text will have blank placeholders for some information. So when readings are not located in the course text, they will be included as downloadable PDFs in the module within eCampus. You'll see here Some of the readings say PDFs provided. Please review the technical prerequisites for the course. Because this is 100% online instruction, you should have a reliable, updated computer with the ability to connect to strong, reliable internet. To check and make sure your software is updated, scroll to the bottom of the Start Here page. On eCampus, you'll see down here at the bottom, here is your required software. That will help you make sure that everything you need is up to date. Back to the syllabus. Your instructor will communicate with you via your TAMU email address and through eCampus announcements, as listed here. Please check your email and the course eCampus site once daily to make sure you have not missed any important announcements. Email is the preferred method of communication with your instructor. Remember that your professor is not available 24 hours a day. We have other classes, commitments, families, and our own lives too. Please allow a minimum of 24 hours for a response Monday through Thursday. Emails or phone calls received on Fridays or over the weekend will be responded to on Monday at the earliest of the following week. Please look at the academic integrity statement and take it seriously. Do not copy any materials generated for this course without permission, and do not post any copied material to the internet, including study sites. If you are found to have done so, you will be reported for academic dishonesty and face severe consequences, such as failing the course or even expulsion from the university. Also, do not submit copied work or work that you have already submitted for grading. Remember, Aggies do not lie, cheat, or steal, or tolerate those who do. If you have a documented disability, please contact the Disability Services Office, whose information is listed here. Any students who have accommodation letters from the university are required to send those letters to the instructor immediately. Letters are not retroactive, and any work completed before receipt of the letter will not have accommodations applied after that work has been completed. Please read over the syllabus in detail and make sure you contact your instructor if you have any questions and if you're not sure what your responsibilities are regarding the course. The next video will go over how to navigate the course.